Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Moina Bass Fishes. I am Jim Moina and I bass fish. In this video, we're going to just kind of reflect upon the practice I've had here at the 2024 One Bass US Open on Lake Mojave. The tournament, our practice is done. The tournament starts on Monday. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow's off limits. So as far as practice goes, I guess I'm pretty pleased with the way it's gone. It's been very consistent. I don't know if everybody's catching them. I mean, to me it's not that hard to go out and get 15 pounds. So that's what I'm worried about. Well, maybe everybody's catching them. But I've been getting about 15 pounds every day, and that's just running a lot of dead water at times. So maybe in the tournament, when I'm, just sticking to what I think is the good water, I mean, maybe I'll do better than 15 pounds. We'll see. But it's been interesting. It's been way better this year compared to last year for me. Last year, I really had a hard time in practice last year. And I remember one practice day I didn't catch anything, nothing all day. And I can't even imagine doing that after this practice. It's just way better. I did make a check here last year. So I mean, I did get a check, but I mean, this year I'm expecting a higher check. But I don't see, the weights have got to be better for this year's tournament than compared to last year's. It's just, I mean, I can't. I don't know. I'm not catching a ton of fish, but you catch 8 or 9, and your 5 best ones are gonna be 13 to 15 pounds. So anyhow, so yeah, I'm happy about practice, and I don't see why it change. I don't think it's going to change any. We're not having a big weather change. Nothing, the water levels aren't going to do anything crazy. So I think I'm going to be able to go out and just start bouncing waypoints. I've got a ton of waypoints out here right now. So I'll just go out and run the waypoints. I mean, obviously there's some waypoints that are more important than others, or at least it seemed like they had more potential than others. So I'll probably try to run that milk run of the best waypoints and skip over the other waypoints that maybe I don't have as much faith in. But I don't know, you never know. Where I caught just one fish in practice, maybe it was just the tip of the iceberg. So we'll see. Other than that, what else happened today? Nothing really. It was just kind of your typical day. No mishaps, no misfortunes, nothing crazy, nothing weird. Just went out, went after it hard all day, and caught fish. But here, I'll say this. I mean, it was interesting how it developed, because I didn't catch anything for about 2 hours today. And then I made an adjustment and moved shallow. And then within 20 minutes, I had like 4 keepers fishing shallow. And then I was done with that, or at least temporarily done. I'm like, well, let's go try this deep spot out here. Well, then I go out there and I catch a really big one. Well, I didn't actually get my hands on him. He came off right near the boat, but he looked for sure in the 4 to 5 pound class. And then I proceeded to get like 3 or 4 bites out deep, like in a matter of 25 minutes. So that was kind of interesting. But I'm probably going to go for the deep fish in this tournament. I got shallow fish, I got deep fish, but I'm probably going to go with the deep fish. But the shallow fish, I mean, you can I mean, I got some areas out here where you can just rack up the keepers like quick and fast, and some of them will be decent keepers. And that's always the tug of war. It's like, do I go for the easy fish, but maybe I'm not as confident that I'm going to get size, enough size with those easy fish, or do I just go for the harder fish, and I'm going to catch fewer, but the average size of those fish is going to be bigger. So I'm always torn between that. But in this case, I think I'm going to go for the deeper fish, which is a little more challenging to catch. And but we'll see. You never know. That's all I got to say. Tomorrow is the off limits day, and so the kinds of things I'll be doing is there's a big. This tournament has like a big what they call sponsors row. So all the sponsors of the tournament, they show up and they hand out free product to all the fishermen in the tournament. So it's kind of a big deal. It's the biggest. It's the biggest. Well, I don't know what you call it. Sponsors row that you can imagine that there is. I mean, you can walk out of there with two big bags of stuff, and no problem. And a lot of cool stuff, a lot of interesting things, a lot of new products. So that's always fun. So Bridgeford, my sponsor, Bridgeford, will be there. I'll be in the Bridgeford booth. I'll be there handing out whatever meat snacks they are wanting to hand out. Usually it's jerky. Our beef jerky, or sometimes it's the sausage sticks. Sometimes, who knows? It could be a whole menagerie of Bridgeford products. So, but that's all I got to say now. Thanks for watching, and over and out.